How you doing?
Doing fine. I'm happy to be with you. As always, you're the man with the plan in the right places.
For all those people in the world that's watching us out around Los Angeles, New York, Chicago, tell them who you are.
Well, I'm what's left of George Foreman Sr. Now, there's so many Georges, I got to make sure I correct them now. George Foreman, I'm all of what's left of the old heavyweight champ.
George, why don't you tell everybody about what you think about tonight, Texas Women Empowerment Foundation. What do you think about this? Although they're being honoring you, but what do you think?
I think it's wonderful, and the old saying is, behind every great woman, there's a subtle man back there. And so it's wonderful to see the women doing something for a change, not only achieving greatness, but realizing some of the efforts that some of us in the community are doing, putting forth. And I'm just happy to be a part of it.
Heavyweight boxing champion and Reverend George Foreman. Thanks to me.
Thank you.
All right.
Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Jamie Roots, how are you?
Good, how are you?
What do you feel about tonight? You stepped in here looking good, feeling good. What do you think?
Oh, it's great. It's a wonderful evening. We're all about great work in the community and happy tonight to celebrate some of the great work that gets done in Houston, Texas.
And tonight, as you know, Dr. Miles Monroe is the guest speaker for this Women's Empowerment Foundation. And it's so wonderful. I have the lovely wife of Dr. Miles. Tell everybody your name.
My name is Ruth Monroe.
You know, with such a powerful husband, such a husband that's sought after by everybody, how do you feel about that? What's your take on all of this?
Well, I feel wonderful about all that because when I met him, he was nobody. I mean,
just a regular guy?
Yes, just a regular guy. And I always tell people that he is who he is because of me.
Ladies and gentlemen, I had the pleasure of talking with this gentleman, Dr. Miles Monroe, on the Wash Allen Show, and he inspired my show. I probably got great ratings that day. And now we have him here tonight because he's going to be the guest speaker on the Texas Women's Empowerment Foundation. Dr. Miles Monroe, it's such a pleasure to have you here with us.
It's a joy to be back in Houston, Texas.
Tell us what you think about tonight in Houston, Texas.
Well, tonight we are networking. We're bringing together leaders from all different professions, different stratas, to try and refine each other's leadership. I think what I love the most about these kinds of events is we learn the lesson that our future is tied to relationships. None of us were ever designed to succeed alone. And so it's important to get out and meet people because your next level of success is tied to someone you haven't met yet. And that's why these kind of events are so important.
So you like this kind of stuff?
Oh yeah, this is what I do. I think there's nothing in the world more important than empowering people. And the purpose for leadership is not to have power over people, but to share power with people. And that's what this event is all about, empowering people to become successful.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have Deborah Daughtry here. This is your daughter here?
This is my lovely daughter. Hi, how are you?
How you doing?
I'm great. How are you?
How does it feel to have a big-time mother like this?
Oh, Lord. It feels great. No, she's a wonderful
All right, that's great. So, Deborah, this thing here that you have put together tonight, you have so many spectacular people here.
Wow.
You've got to be overwhelmed here tonight.
Oh, wow. This is just wonderful, phenomenal personalities. You know what? The word is out that we have never seen this many mega business leaders and business owners in the one room at one time.
Isn't it great?
It's phenomenal. It is phenomenal. You know, you can just feel the money in the air.
So you've been doing this for so long.
Yeah.
And you've been doing it so long until I see a lot of other organizations and people doing exactly what you've been doing for years.
Absolutely.
It's got to be a tribute to you, though.
You know what? That is an honor because you know what? That's exactly what I want to see happen. You know, we should inspire others. And my purpose is to empower others to empower people. So that's what, hey, it's happening. I'm so excited about it.
Ladies and gentlemen, the lovely Deborah Daughtry. Daughtry and her daughter. What do you think about tonight, though?
You know, it's so great and it's so necessary for especially the times that we're in right now. I mean, people that we're honoring tonight are such great American stories. You know, it wasn't necessarily about money that got them started in their businesses. It was determination. And as I said earlier, it was that American spirit that makes America what it is.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're here. This is Deborah's pastor. What is your name, Pastor?
Scott Jones.
Well, it must be exciting for a minister to have Deborah.
It is a joy to have her. Of all things, she was on the pew for quite a while before we ever knew who was sitting on our pew. We're delighted that she's a member of Grace Church.
Hello there. What's your name, sir?
My name is Roland Baker. How you doing, sir? Casey Jones.
Who are you with?
Also here with Grace Church.
And what is your name?
Robbie Emery. Jeremy Foster and Grace Church again. We're all with Grace, man.
Keith Sistrunk with Grace Church.
And
Chuck Coldgrove, Grace Church again.
ladies and gentlemen, I got Terry Williams here from, which store you represent?
I'm Vice President at HEB.
I just want to hear him say it. What do you think about tonight, man?
I think it's beautiful to see people come out for such a worthwhile cause. I think it's a beautiful thing.
Glad to have you, Terry.
Glad to be here.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is at French's table, right?
Yes.
Tell everybody who you are.
I'm Helen George representing French's Creole Chicken tonight.
My name is Kiara Thomas.
Aaron Williams.
Hi, my name is Ann Ross.
Billy Sparks.
My name is Mary Fontenot.
My name is Cyrus Hill.
Xavier Hill.
Shirley Brooks.
Willie Miles.
And you with?
Miles Wealth Management.
Lauren Brown.
Raven Miles. Judith Arsenault.
I'm David Arsenault from Nouvelle Orleans.
That's right.
My name is Matthew Melton.
Kevin Bentley.
Deanna Dorsey.
Peter Van Nort.
Karen Van Nort.
T.C. Garrett.
What table is this?
This is table 55, the Umbrella Group.
Dwight Williams.
Judy Williams.
Mary Williams.
Terrence Romney.
Ray Austin.
And what's your name?
Clarence Landry.
My name is Michael Cordell.
My name is Christopher Richardson.
Elesta Garrett.